my dearest love. Sometimes I feel it is so unfair. How can you possibly be so adorable that I can't take my eyes off you, not even for a moment? From the very first time I laid my eyes on you, something inside me changed forever. I remember that instant so vividly, my eyes literally forgot how to blink, as if they were afraid of missing even a second of your beauty. You are, without a doubt, the most breathtaking person I have ever seen in my entire life, and each day that passes, you continue to prove me right in ways I didn't think were possible. There is something so magical about you. You are elegant beyond measure, yet at the same time, there is a raw and irresistible allure about you. When you dress up, you look absolutely ravishing, like a vision that could stop time itself. But what amazes me even more is how you manage to look just as captivating in your everyday clothes. Whether you are simply relaxing, walking around casually, or lost in your daily routine, you radiate a kind of beauty that feels effortless. How can you be so stunning all the time? You leave me breathless again and again, and sometimes I wonder if you realize just how powerful the effect you have on me really is. My heart has never been the same since you walked into my life. Do you know, my dear, the way you make it beat? Sometimes it pounds so loudly when I am close to you that I'm honestly afraid you might hear it. I've never known anyone who could make me feel this way. You don't even try, and yet you take my breath away. Your natural glow and shine could outshine the most expensive products in the world. You don't need anything artificial, because your true beauty comes from within. Your smile, that pure and endearing smile, is the only accessory you will ever need. Whenever you enter a room, you immediately capture the attention of everyone around you. Even if people try to hide it, I know many are jealous of the way you look, your elegance, and your warm, magnetic personality. It's not easy for anyone else to shine in your presence, because you, my love, are like the sun. You light up the entire space simply by being in it. Sometimes, I sit and wonder, how did I, of all people, get so incredibly lucky to have you in my life? How did fate or destiny decide that someone like me should be blessed with someone as beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary as you? There are moments when I question if I even deserve you. I wonder what good deeds I must have done in a past life to have earned the privilege of knowing you, loving you, and being loved by you in return. I feel so proud when I walk by your side, holding your hand, knowing that in those moments, many others secretly wish they could be in my place. And that pride is not born out of vanity, it comes from gratitude, from the overwhelming joy of realizing that you chose me, that I get to be the one to stand by you. Thank you, my sweetheart, for being so kind and so humble, even though you are so breathtakingly beautiful. That humility, that pure-hearted kindness, makes you even more alluring than your outer beauty ever could. Your heart is so pure, so gentle, and so radiant that it feels as though it holds all the beauty of the world inside it. That, my love, is what makes me the luckiest person alive. To be able to call you mine is the greatest blessing I could ever ask for. And I don't just hope you'll be mine in this lifetime, I pray that in every lifetime, across every world and every existence, I will always find my way back to you. You have transformed my life in ways I never dreamed possible. With you, reality has become more beautiful than any dream I've ever had. You've made my days brighter, my nights sweeter, and my heart fuller. You've given meaning to everything I do and shown me what it truly feels like to be loved. I am endlessly grateful for every second we share, for every smile, every word, and every touch. I know you don't like it when people shower you with too much praise. I know you feel shy or modest when someone compliments you endlessly. But, my darling, what shall I do? I cannot control myself. Every time I look at you, every time I think about you, I feel an unstoppable urge to tell you how perfect you are, how much you mean to me, and how much you deserve to be celebrated. You deserve every bit of praise in the world. You deserve to be showered with love, affection, admiration, and tenderness every single day. I try to control myself sometimes, I really do. I stop my words before they come out because I fear overwhelming you. But even then, I know I don't say half of what I truly feel. If you could look inside my heart, you would see an ocean of love, endless waves of admiration and gratitude crashing within me. I've tried to hold it back, but I can't anymore. I need you to know just how deeply you've touched my soul, how profoundly you've changed my life, and how eternally grateful I am for you. My love, you are everything I ever hoped for and so much more. You are my joy, my pride, my blessing, my treasure, and my greatest dream come true. I will spend every day of my life showing you just how much you mean to me. And even then, it will never be enough, because no words, no actions, no gestures could ever fully capture the depth of my love for you. For me, the definition of love is simple yet profound. It is you. Nothing more, nothing less. When people ask me what love means, I don't have complicated explanations or grand philosophical answers. I only have this truth: love, for me, is embodied in you. It is the way my heart lights up with joy when I look at you, the sense of peace that washes over me when I see you smiling, and the quiet happiness I feel simply knowing that you exist. Love is the warmth I carry in my chest when you are happy, and it is also the restlessness and unease that takes over me when you are upset, whether because of me or for reasons beyond my control. Love is a mirror of your emotions reflected in my own heart, a deep connection that binds my well-being to yours. Love, for me, is the willingness to sacrifice anything for your happiness. It is the serenity I find in your arms, a safe haven where the world fades away and everything feels whole. Love is in the dreams I see every day, dreams woven around a future where we continue to walk side by side, supporting and uplifting each other. It is in the small adjustments I make without hesitation, ensuring your comfort and ease, because even the tiniest effort feels worthwhile when it's for you. Love is about giving freedom, not possession. It is about creating space for each other to grow, yet always choosing to stay close. It is about trust, loyalty, and unwavering commitment, the kind that doesn't waver when challenges arise, but instead strengthens with time and trials. True love, I believe, is revealed most clearly when life tests us. When days are difficult and storms seem unending, that is when the depth of love shines. To love someone truly is to stay when it would be easier to leave, to offer support when the weight feels unbearable, and to hold on when the world seems determined to pull you apart. Love is not about convenience or fleeting pleasures. It is a pure and divine force, often misunderstood in a world that mistakes infatuation or social validation for something deeper. Many people today see love as a status, something to flaunt in pictures and posts, but to me, love is quiet, sacred, and soulful. It is not measured by public display but by private devotion. Love does not concern itself with appearances, wealth, or status. True love cares only about the heart, the gentleness, the kindness, the willingness to give and nurture. It is the meeting of two souls that recognize each other beyond the surface, beyond the material. Only those who have surrendered themselves fully to love, who have allowed themselves to fall madly and selflessly for another, can truly understand its intensity. Love leaves no room for ego. When you love someone deeply, you stop thinking in terms of me and you. Instead, it becomes us, a bond where pride and selfishness dissolve, replaced by understanding and humility. True love also has a way of breaking illusions about life, about ourselves, about what we once thought mattered. It teaches us truths we would never learn otherwise. It shows us our flaws and weaknesses, but instead of making us feel small, it pushes us to grow, to become better. It reveals the kind of person we truly are and the kind of person we can be. In love, we rediscover our inner child, the part of us that delights in simple joys, that believes in dreams, that dares to trust and hope without fear. Love makes us softer yet stronger, vulnerable yet resilient. The beauty of love is that it cannot be bound by a single definition. It is too vast, too layered, too powerful to fit neatly into words. Love is not one emotion but a symphony of many: joy, longing, peace, desire, patience, sacrifice, and hope, all intertwined. It is the merging of two souls, the dissolving of barriers, the recognition of something eternal. Love is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It transforms ordinary moments into treasures, turning even silence into a conversation and presence into poetry. To experience love is to experience the best feeling in the world, a feeling that can change you at your core. It can heal wounds, inspire greatness, and give meaning to even the darkest of days. Love has the power to transform a person into the best version of themselves, to replace fear with courage and emptiness with purpose. It is not an escape from life but a deepening of it, a way to see beauty in imperfection and strength in fragility. I believe love is the closest thing we have to the divine. It is an experience of grace, a glimpse of eternity within the confines of time. To love and be loved is to touch something beyond human understanding, something sacred and pure. That is why I hope and pray that everyone, at least once in their life, gets to experience true love in its fullness. There is nothing more transformative, nothing more healing, and nothing more human than to love and be loved in return. For me, that truth begins and ends with you. You are my definition of love, and everything I have ever known about it has been revealed through you.